Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Indie games are often gems found in the gaming industry. In the midst of all the remakes and lifeless AAA titles, you will find indie studios putting in their heart and soul into a game. This week I'm going to be showcasing some upcoming indie games that are coming out in the month of August, with some bonuses you might have missed in July. Both August and September are filled with cool looking indie releases, so if you like this video and want to see more indie game content, then consider subscribing to the channel. With that out of the way, let's get into the list, starting with some bonuses from July. First up is Dead Weight. Set in a steampunk-inspired world, you command a crew of 4 unique characters as they face off against ancient deities in this roguelike adventure. Upgrade your ship, train your crew, and unlock an extensive skill tree to create a playstyle that suits you. Exploration is a major part of the experience as you search floating islands for loot and hidden secrets. Combat is turn-based and takes place on tiny battlefields where every move matters. You can play Deadweight right now on Steam. Next up is Scarlet Deer Inn. You play as Elise, a mother living a quiet life until she is confronted with the dark, sinister secrets hidden within her village. The art style is absolutely gorgeous, featuring hand-painted backgrounds with every character created from real embroidery, giving the game a look unlike anything else. The soundtrack is inspired by medieval folk music and performed using traditional instruments. Just be aware that this game may look cute and cozy, but it does tackle some really mature themes. You can play Scarlet Deer Inn right now on Steam. Up next is Big Walk. From the creators of Untitled Goose Game, this is a co-op multiplayer adventure where you and your friends explore a massive open world filled with secrets and puzzles. It supports crossplay with up to 12 players online. One of the funnest features that it has is proximity chat, forcing players to come up with creative and often hilarious ways when they are too far apart. You can play Big Walk right now on PS5, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. Next up is Fields of Mystria. In this cozy farming sim, you'll settle into the idyllic town of Mystria, a place full of magic, ancient ruins, and romance. There are 12 romanceable characters along with plenty of other villagers whose stories you'll uncover. Build your farm, raise animals, fish, and help revitalize the town by completing tasks and forming relationships. You'll even unlock magical abilities that make your day-to-day farm life easier. When you're ready for adventure, explore ancient ruins, battle monsters, and discover hidden treasure. You can check out Fields of Mystria right now on Steam with its 1.0 update. Next up is Agent 64 Spies Never Die, a retro FPS that's a clear love letter to GoldenEye, right down to its low poly visuals. The campaign follows Agent John Walters across 14 missions that can be played solo or in co-op. As you progress, you'll unlock cheats and gameplay modifiers to make the experience even more fun, or more challenging. The game also features local split screen and online multiplayer with support for up to 8 players and 8 bots. If you miss the days of battling your friends in GoldenEye, this one should definitely be on your radar. You can play Agent 64 Spies Never Die right now on Steam. Up next is Duskfade. Do you like Kingdom Hearts, or are you interested in that classic PS2 era? Well, Duskfade might just be for you. This game feels like a love letter to action-adventure games from the PS2 era. You play as Zurian, who is set to save his sister from a mysterious clock tower that has plunged the land in eternal darkness. Combat is simple and clean, with slow-mo perfect dodges and grapples to mix in with your combos. Your character has a mix of different abilities for traversal, like grinding rails, gliding, and wall jumping. The game also looks so stunning, and it has this cinematic quality to it. You can check out Duskfade right now on PS5, Nintendo Switch 2, and Steam. Up next we have Akatori. Play as a girl named Mako, who embarks on a journey to save all of the worlds from the Amber Storms, an infestation that is distorting all living things while also introducing priceless crystals. Accompanying you is a mysterious red bird who has the ability to turn into a staff. With it, you can unlock a ton of cool abilities for both exploration and combat. You face off against a diverse roster of enemies and bosses. The game's visuals is a beautiful blend of 2D pixel art and 3D models, with a bright and striking color palette. You can play Akatori right now on Steam. Up next is Royalty Free For All, a platform fighter like Smash Bros, but instead of video game icons, you have classic characters from fables and other fiction. Play as Lancelot, Mother Goose, the Big Bad Wolf, and so many more. The combat is easy to learn with depth for veterans of the genre, with a mix of light, strong, and special attacks. You can either enjoy preset rules or fully customize to your heart's content. Play with up to 4 players local or online with rollback netcode. You can check out Royalty Free For All right now on Steam. Next up is Echoes of Mystalia, an action RPG roguelite with loads of customization. You play as a watcher tasked with protecting the cycle of memories, which is being threatened by a mysterious rift. The big draw to this game is being able to craft your own spells. If you can imagine it, you can probably make it. From freezing tornadoes to fire vortexes, you can reshape and combine different abilities to make a spell that best suits you. There are also branching paths that can bring its own set of challenges and rewards. You can play Echoes of Mystalia right now on Steam. Finally, we have Divinum. You play as Fior, a warrior forced to face an enemy far beyond her strength until she awakens an ancient ancestral power. This action adventure features deep hack and slash inspired combat where you can launch enemies into the air and chain together devastating combos. You'll wield 2 primary weapons alongside powerful special abilities. On the defensive side of things, you'll be able to dodge, block, and parry attacks. As you explore caves and ancient ruins, you'll discover runes that provide meaningful upgrades to customize your build. You can check out Divinum on Steam on August 28th. Okay, that's all I have for this month's Indie Radar. And trust me, there are many more that I didn't cover. August is just a crazy month in general to be releasing all these cool looking games. And September looks to have a lot of surprises as well. So if you want to see more indie game content like this, be sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless.